Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Markets got a major relief rally overnight as President Trump pulled back from the brink with Iran just hours before his 8 p.m. Eastern deadline. After threatening to destroy Iranian civilization unless the Strait of Hormuz reopened, Trump announced a 2-week ceasefire following talks with Pakistani leaders. This is huge for energy markets and global trade, folks. The Strait of Hormuz handles roughly 1/5 of the world's oil supply, and Iran submitted a 10-point proposal that the White House is calling a workable basis for negotiations. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth declared decisive military victory in what he's calling Operation Epic Fury, claiming the U.S. dismantled one of the world's largest militaries in under 40 days, using less than 10% of American combat power. But here's the alpha. Retired General Jack Keane is skeptical. The ceasefire holds. He warns Iran has a track record of delay tactics and using negotiations to buy time. Vice President Vance echoed this, saying Iran will find out Trump is not one to mess around if the deal falls apart. For traders, watch oil futures closely. Any breakdown in these talks sends crude spiking immediately. Meanwhile, the Houthis are threatening to open a second maritime crisis at the Bab al-Mandeb Strait in the Red Sea. This choke point handles 12% of global seaborne oil trade and roughly $1 trillion in goods annually. Daily transits have already dropped to half-normal levels as shipping companies reroute around Africa. A dual choke point crisis hitting both Hormuz and Bab al-Mandeb simultaneously would be catastrophic for supply chains and inflation. Back home, political earthquakes at the Justice Department. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche stated Tuesday that President Trump has both the right and duty to influence federal investigations, including those targeting political opponents. Blanche was named Acting AG last week after Pam Bondi was fired, reportedly for failing to secure indictments against Trump rivals and mishandling Epstein case files. Blanche can serve up to 210 days in the acting role, with EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin reportedly in discussions for the permanent position. Republicans got breathing room in the House as Trump-backed Clay Fuller won the special election for Marjorie Taylor Greene's former Georgia seat. Fuller's victory expands the GOP's razor-thin 218 to 214 majority. Speaker Mike Johnson needed this win desperately as the party pushes budget reconciliation and voter ID provisions through Congress without Democratic support. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.